New York. After a three-game wipeout of the New York Mets, the Atlanta Braves were flying, and not just because they were heading home. The first-place Braves, that's right, the National League East leading Braves, just might be starting to convince a jaded fan base to believe again. Julio Teheran took a no-hit bid into the seventh inning. Ronald Acuna Jr., 20, hit his second big league home run, and an 11-0 rout Thursday completed a 7-3 trip that vaulted the young Braves atop their division. Players and manager Brian Snitker were looking ahead to a weekend series against San Francisco at SunTrust Park, where just 2 of the first 12 home games sold out. I think they're going to be pumped. I think they'll be rocking tomorrow night, Snitker said. After the road trip we had, the style, the way these guys are playing, I mean, they're leaving it out there every night. Kurt Suzuki, Acuna and Nick Markakis homered as the Braves built a 6-0 lead by the fifth inning against Jason Vargas 0-2, and Ozzie Albies, 21, went deep off an equally shaky Matt Harvey in a 5-run seventh. Atlanta has won 5 consecutive and opened a 1.5-game division lead. If the fan base wasn't already excited, I don't know what will, said first baseman Freddie Freeman. Atlanta is coming off 3 consecutive 90-loss and 4 consecutive years with sub-.500 records. The rebuild has gone faster than expected, sparked by the 2 youngest position players in the major leagues. Albies' 10th home run tied for the NL lead. Acuna, playing just his 8th big league game, hit a drive into the second deck in left field that would have gone 451 feet unimpeded, according to MLB Statcast. Atlanta is 7-1 since the arrival of Acuna, who is hitting .382. It's that energy that these guys bring, Suzuki said. Seeing them come up here and do their thing, it's pretty fun to be around. Atlanta outscored the Mets 21-2 in the series and now that them 41-15, pitching consecutive shutouts for the first time since the final 3 games of 2015 against St. Louis. Teheran 2-1 was unhittable until Asdrubal Cabrera doubled into the right field corner with 2 outs in the 7th on a 1-2 curveball. Michael Conforto walked and Adrian Gonzalez loaded the bases with an infield hit before Amed Rosario popped up. Dodgers 5, Diamondbacks 2 reliever Jorge Delane Rosa threw 2 run-scoring wild pitches during an 8th-inning rally that sent visiting Los Angeles over Arizona. Nationals 3, Pirates 1 Trey Turner and Ryan Zimmerman hit home runs in the 6th inning and Washington beat visiting Pittsburgh to complete a 4-game sweep. American League Yankees 6, Astros 5 New York got a key hit from rookie Gleyber Torres during a 3-run rally in the 9th inning to seesaw past host Houston. Royals 10, Tigers 6 Lucas Duda had 3 hits and drove in 4. The Royals pounded a trio of home runs in Kansas City beat visiting Detroit to open its 4-game series. Blue Jays 13-4, Indians 11-13. Yangervis Solarte hit his first career grand slam with 2 outs in the 11th inning Thursday to send Toronto to a victory over host Cleveland in the first game of a doubleheader. In the second game, the Indians ran away from the Jays with a 9-run fifth highlighted by Jose Ramirez 2-run home run and Eric Gonzalez 3-run double. Rangers 11, Red Sox 5 Nomar Mazara drove in 5 runs while homering in his 3rd consecutive game and host Texas beat Boston, handing former AL Cy Young Award winner David Price his 3rd loss in a row. White Sox 6, Twins 5 Trace Thompson homered with 2 out in the 9th, and Chicago stopped a 4-game slide by beating visiting Minnesota. Thursday's games: National League Washington 3, Pittsburgh 1, Atlanta 11, NY Mets 0, LA Dodgers 5, Arizona 2, American League Toronto 13-4, Cleveland 11-13. First game, 11 innings NY Yankees 6, Houston 5, Kansas City 10, Detroit 6, Texas 11, Boston 5, Chicago White Sox 6, Minnesota 5, Baltimore at LA Angels, N Oakland at Seattle, N